Hey, yo guys, my friend Warrior Tide called me over again inside of Clash of Clans to show you 5 of the best Town Hall 10 strategies, starting with this one, my favorite strategy, Bewitch. What is up, my friends? My name is Echo. Remember to use code ECHO in the shop when you buy gems or your season pass. Today, I'm giving you guys 5 of the best Town Hall 10 attack strategies. Yes, we're moving on up to Town Hall 10 today. Again, out of one-hit wonders, we have Summer Fruits right now on the hit. Love this name, one of my favorite names that I've come across in Clash of Clans. And coming in with that lightning spell, doing some good damage on the back end of the attack, taking out one of those Inferno Towers plus surrounding structures, so you don't have that Inferno melting your troops. But you keep this one up here right in the beginning, you could take that one out early. You know, your troops are going to get in, overwhelm that Inferno Tower, and then you don't have to worry about the one in the back. So nice job with the lightning spell. We've been seeing the lightning spell used literally everywhere in Clash of Clans, all Town Hall levels where it's viable. We've been seeing it being used. And look at these witches right there, eating that Town Hall, taking it down, now going ham in the core of the base. The jump spell's placed. Bewitch, wow, this strategy has been my favorite literally of all time. Since bowlers and witches were invented, it's been my favorite strategy. Mass spam a base, overwhelm it. And this base right here also, it had those multi-target Infernos. Remember, when you're going against with a base like at Town Hall 10 with multi-Infernos, you're going to go in with Golem. When you're going in against the base with single Infernos, you're going to swap out those Golem and you're going to use Giants instead. It's going to be better off for you. The single Infernos will crush those Golem, but it really won't do as good a job against the Giants. So yeah, there's your pro tip. And also, there's your first attack out of Summer Fruits out of the 5 that I have for you today. Can you say Pekka Smash? That's right, you're gonna get the healers on top of your hero, then you're gonna dive in with the Pekkas and literally storm the base with healing, with heroes, with Pekkas, and the base just can't handle it. So right here, coming in from the top of the base with the king, with the Pekka, baby dragon, a couple of balloons to suck up some air mines and also to take out that archer tower. Really good value there. More Pekkas up on the top of the base. I mean, when you think about a Pekka, they have a lot of DPS, a lot of damage per second, and they have a lot of tank ability. They can really take out some things quickly. And if you don't have single target Infernos in the base, man, these Pekkas can come to town and shred some stuff, especially with the healers. The healers will legitimately heal through everything inside of this base. There's nothing that the healers are going to become, it's going to become too much for them. So right now, it's all gravy as they get into the core of the base. Look at this. Everything is going ham. Rage spell after rage spell, heal spell. Was there a jump spell there? No, I don't think there was a jump spell. There may have been. Either way, it really, I think there was. There was a jump spell. I'm seeing it bouncing right there in the back. Don't you love how those spells just bounce? I do. It's a nice mechanic inside of the game. But here, this is the one downfall right here. That multi-Inferno could take out these healers, and then the attack has to be strong enough to push through the back end. Now, this could have been a good spot to use those lightning spells to take that out, because this healer, she's about to say goodnight. Give those Pekkas the last boost of heal. Boom, that's it. Healer gone. Now it's down to these Pekkas pushing through the rest. And I'll tell you what, no queen. Hog Rider just flung himself off the map. It's just the Pekkas. You have a Hog. I mean, honestly, what do you do? I'm going to double time through it and see what default player does on this one. He's got the minions there in the town hall, but they go down to the wizard tower. I mean, this could have ended up being a 1-star, but there was enough power left in those Pekkas to be able to take this down. Remember, there is the one Hog Rider there in the composition. It's going to come through. That Hog is going to do work. Let's see what this Hog can actually do. Hog is going to shut down the wizard tower. Hog is going to shut down the air defense. Hog is going to shut down the Inferno Tower? No, giant bomb. Pekkas do have enough life to shut it down. We double timed through that for a while. Pekkas are powerful. Zap Dragon. You knew it was in the video, just like you knew it was going to be in the Town Hall 9 video as well, because Zap Dragon is meta. 8 lightning spells, 2 earthquake spells. Man, look at the value being taken out of the base right over here. Getting the lightnings on it, plus also the earthquake just spreading it across the back of the base. And then the quake is going to be over this. Man, the value is insane. 2 Infernos down, 2 air defenses down, leaves you with only 2 ADs left. Dragons can crush this base. Let's see if they actually do though, or if there's going to be a lot of health left. Now, speaking of bases, I know that you guys are wondering, you know, what bases are good, what bases are bad, and there definitely is a difference between the two. I've actually partnered up with Champ Bases over at ClashChamps.com, and if you guys want to pick up some bases from them, because they do have the best bases made by some of the best builders inside of Clash of Clans, head on over to ClashChamps.com, tell them that Echo sent you, and use code ECHO whenever you make any purchases. You'll save yourself 10%, and well, you'll get yourself a couple of good bases or some base packs along the way. Lots of great things coming from Clash Champs, so make sure you stay tuned. And remember, use code ECHO. I mean, you could use code ECHO there. You could use it at ClashSchool.com. You could use it in any Supercell game. Shoot, you could even probably use it at Taco Bell. Give it a try and let me know if it works. Here we go. Dragons are pushing through, and honestly, I'm watching right now. It does not look like there's a ton of health left. There's only 4 dragons. But look at the Lalo coming in on the back. You have a Lava Hound and just about 5 balloons. They will crush the majority of what's left in this base. And that's a key for these dragon attacks. From the back end, you're going to come in with 1 Lava Hound and a handful of balloons with a haste spell and clear the back end defenses so your dragons don't get stuck and don't get targeted from afar. It's the key to success. It's the key to 3. Yes. Did you know that was coming? You probably did, because it was corny. Corny things are easy to predict, especially when they're out of me. Now, there is still a mortar, which means nothing, but there is still a Tesla as well. Will the balloon make it? No, the balloon goes down. We have a few dragons left, a couple of minions as well. What kind of health is left? Can the dragon? That dragon's going to get zapped to death. And it did, yes. But that's the end of it. Nice one. RL Hogger on this attack and having to go, oh, look at this. A little snickeroo over here, a little sneaky Tesla. Not gonna shut down RL though. Hellboy is coming in with the Mass Pekka. You know that Mass Pekkas are strong. We talked about this before. Notice a couple of Hog Riders, a couple of Wizards as well. Very similar to the Avalanche strategy from days of old. That's when you get a bunch of Golem coming into an attack with the Wizards behind. But here, it's Pekka. It's the girls instead, because Pekkas are female. You guys knew that, right? Let me know in the comments below if you just learned something new today. The Pekka is a female. Literally all of them, they are. But now you got the Pekkas coming into the base. Heal spells. You don't really need any jump spells or quake spell. You got the quakes in the middle, but you don't need any jumps because the Pekkas can easily pop through. But if they walk around, well, that could be a problem, right? But look at this. They're in the core of the base. Nice job with the poison spell. Gonna shut down those witches. The skeletons will slow them down momentarily, and then a heal spell. They're in the core, getting healed up. That is nice. That is nice and fine and dandy. Look at this skeleton spell, spawning those guards, gonna shut down that Inferno Tower, or at least try to. It's actually not getting much damage done to it. Queen, though, she's gonna have a ton of tanks in front of her. The skeletons actually, basically, they didn't take down the Inferno Tower, but it did spam it out a bit to keep those Pekkas alive. Queen, her ability is intact. It looks like Hellboy would rather lose a Pekka and hold on to the Queen's ability than use the Queen's ability and hold on to an extra Pekka. Make a mental note. That would be the right choice for you too, most likely. Yeah. Now, while this cleans up, I mean, there's quite a bit left, to be honest with you. There's a Tesla, Cannon, Wizard Tower, Archer Tower. I want to let you guys know. You all know I represent Space Station Gaming. I love SSG. We work with them. They're the best in the game. But we even love Shondoris. We got the slime green triangle, or the slime triangle. Best day ever. Gotta rock the gear. By the way, most comfortable sweatshirt. If you're watching this, Shondoris, thank you very much. I love it. So does my wife. She steals it literally half the time. But this is going to be the end of this attack. We could double times through it because we know what's going to happen. This was our 4th out of 5 of what I'm calling some of the best for Town Hall 10. So far, my favorite was Bow Witch. But I guess, what was yours? It was probably Bow Witch too. Zap, Queen Walk Pekka, Witch attack with skeleton spells. Yeah, there's a lot going on in this one. At least the name of it is very long, but look at this. 8 lightning spells. Look at that quake right there. Spanning in between all of these defenses. Gonna beat down on so much of it. Just beautiful placement. denied on this attack, taking down 11% with the queen and that Quake and Lightning spell combination. It's going well. It's going well. And I mean, you got Pekkas, you got 4 witches for that spam, 2 skeleton spells as well on this one. Definitely odd. I do notice though, when I wear this slime triangle shirt, the green color, it makes me look flush. It makes me look red. I'm not a red man. Makes me look it, I guess. But here we go. The queen's gonna walk around. I like this combination. You have the queen walking and the witches assisting. So those, it's like a witch slap, queen slap right here. Basically, the witches and the queen are gonna continuously be healed. Plus those skeletons are gonna be spamming out any of the defenses along the way. Works out pretty cool, especially because there's not many wizard towers along this path. So they could do a nice amount of work without hitting that the spam dumpster, which is basically the wizard tower, shutting down all of those skeletons in one shot. It's smart way to funnel down that side of the base, I have to say. Look at this, all those wall breakers coming out of the clan castle, a whole bunch of them, and a Pekka as well. The witches doing a nice job spamming out in that first compartment, even distracting the queen quite a bit. Hog Rider's gonna come right there on top of the bow, shutting it down. That was clutch. And look at this. Skeleton spell on the queen, distracting the queen. Actually, 1 skeleton spell. There's another one in the back pocket. Is it going to be used in the wizard tower? I wonder. It looks like the queen's going to be able to get up in front of that wizard tower, shut that thing down so the witches can get on behind. Now, this is definitely a custom hit. This is a custom attack. This is not your out of the box, use this strategy. This one was thought out for this base, but I'll tell you what. This is a good one. I really like it. Why though? Why use a skeleton spell on the air defense? Is it to try and like distract the king too? I would have thought he would have gone in there for the cannon. Maybe the bomb tower would have been in the way there. But the question here is, mind you, hero abilities were basically intact there. Which of the attacks today were your favorites? Let me know in the comments below, or you can come through my Discord server and we could talk some Clash and other mobile games in there. Hope you enjoyed today's video. Much love to Warrior Tide for having me come through. As always, I love visiting your clans. Have a great day to everyone watching the video. And be good.